Here we go. I'm gonna try this. Alright, I am about to try what will either be the best soda or the worst soda I've ever had in my life. And that is Moxie. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very famous soda out of Maine and New England where it originates. A lot of people hail it as incredible. Like, they're glad they live here because of Moxie. It's that good to some people. Just earlier today, I heard someone say that they loved Moxie. And they were shot down by so many people. Someone who shot them down said, I'll quote, "I'd rather drink Jack Daniels straight up than Moxie." Which, that makes this sound really rough. So this soda does not have the best reputation. At the little gas station where I bought this, I set it on the counter and asked a little lady who worked there if she liked Moxie. She just shook her head and like her eyes bulged out. Then I told her that I'd never tried it before, but I was going to tonight because I heard how nasty it was, so I wanted to give it a shot and see if it's actually as bad as they say, or actually as good as some people say, because there are people who do like this. She said her daughter loved Moxie, but she couldn't stand it. So based on the reviews from what I've heard, you either love this or hate it. And I am going to give my honest review and my personal opinion on what I think of this drink. But first, before we begin, let's see what I'm putting in my body. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, natural and artificial flavors, caramel color, sodium benzenate, preservative, gentian root extractives, phosphoric acid, caffeine, and citric acid. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, pretty much like every soda. But what will give this its flavor that I see is the natural and artificial flavors, which is really vague. Doesn't give me anything to expect. The gentian root extractives is probably what gives us its flavor. On the bottle itself, it says distinctively different. So whoever makes this soda knows that. A lot of people might not like it. Lady at the store said it's a really acquired taste. And some people never acquire it. But I'm going to see if I can. I'm going to see if I like it right off. I might like it immediately. But I'm going to pull out my phone. I'm going to search, is Moxie soda good? Moxie, the distinctively different soda that New England loves. Courtesy of HuffPost, we want to tell you about the weirdest soda we've ever tasted. Moxie bills itself as distinctively different, and seriously, we could not agree more. We're pretty sure we've never met anyone who thinks this oddly bittersweet soda is just okay, kind of like what I was saying. Originating as a medical tincture, invented by Dr. Augustine Thompson of Union, Maine. The secret ingredient, now known as the gentian root, gives the soda its unique flavor. Some say bitter, some say it tastes like bubblegum. You really have to taste it to believe it. And I've heard cough syrup also, so that is what gives it its unique flavor. NewEngland.com. Celebrating Moxie, Maine's favorite drink with a curious flavor you either love or hate, but can't forget. So here we go. I'm going to either, that's what everyone's saying, I'm going to either love this or hate it. There's no in between. Here we go. I'm excited. Time to drink some Moxie. I'm going to smell it. Okay. This is interesting. That's definitely true. Honestly, the closest thing I can relate it to is like root beer toothpaste. I'm gonna drink it straight from the bottle. Here we go. This time, it's happening. No hesitation. I honestly don't know yet. Here we go. I can't say I really like it, but it's not that bad. Like, I wouldn't choose this over something else, but it's not repulsive. It has a faint hint of root beer, which might be the gentian root. And I don't drink Coke, so I don't really exactly know what it tastes like, but it tastes like Coke smells. And it might also have a hint of Dr. Pepper. So it's like kind of a mix of those three combined, and I can't place which one. Probably the most noticeable difference that I noticed from this is the aftertaste is kind of bitter, almost like tonic water. If tonic water was in soda. Not seltzer water, but the tonic water with like the corn syrup water, carbonated, which a lot of people hate. But I don't really like tonic water either, but I can handle it. So maybe that's why I can handle Moxie pretty well. I keep drinking it because I'm not exactly sure what to think of it. So that was Moxie. Not nearly as bad as I expected. I wouldn't buy it again because there's much better options out there. And for all the sugar and high fructose corn syrup in this, it's probably not worth finishing. So I'm gonna dump this out, but it's definitely not nearly as bad as I thought. And I kind of think you're wimps if you puke drinking this stuff. If this is all you have, if you're like in an apocalypse in northern Maine and Moxie is all you have, give it a shot. It's not that bad. It's kind of weird. It just exists. This reminds me of something that like came out of a trailer park, and I don't know why that is. I know it's kind of stereotypical for some reason. I don't know why I think that, but I don't know. It's weird. Just like someone made it behind their house one day, like put a bunch of water in, some high fructose corn syrup, although for them it'd be sugar. They pulled up some root from the ground, threw it in, and made a soda out of it. Best description is they took the gentian root, threw it in with some sugar and water, and made a soda out of it. Like using some other plant or some other root for an herbal remedy, which is what this was kind of made for, but then added sugar to it and stuff to make it taste better, or to make it into a soda. I wouldn't really have it again. There's no point. It's not disgusting, but it's kind of useless to me. So that is a video. That is Moxie. This is what it tastes like. Just kind of neutral. So actually, they say you either love it or hate it, but I'm in the middle. I'm neither. I don't love it, and I don't hate it. So I guess I'm kind of different that way. But that was Moxie. Thanks for watching.